Hi, Jumpsuit fam. My name is Brit, and our wife Sammy weren't able to make it this year, and I'm so bummed. But I hope y'all are having the best time in Marfa. It looks incredible, and I'm super grateful that while I can't be there, that my book gets to be a part of the experience, along with a lot of cool hats. So that is amazing. But I have spent the past 3 years fully diving into the work of depolarization and figuring out what is on the other side of cancel culture. Is it possible to have relationships with people we disagree with, politically, ideologically, theologically, and all of these different ways that we can become disappointed with the people in our life who we love? So the work has been important, but now post-election last week, it feels like it has never been more important. And truly, I know so many of us are feeling everything from grief, disappointment, apathy, anxiety, fear. Some of us are feeling hope. Some of us are feeling all sorts of things. And what a great opportunity that the Roadshow provides to reset our systems and allow a different kind of energy to be experienced in this way. And I think that is absolutely fundamentally important. Something that I believe more than anything is that more than one thing can be true, and our rejection of binary thinking is one of the most important things that we can do, especially in heightened moments like this, to feel like people are all bad or all good or all right or all wrong, and to remember that everyone, including ourselves, holds multiple things to be true at the same time. There can be deep love and deep disappointment. We could have been the hero and the villain in the story, that there isn't just one way, and there's no mutually exclusive arguments. But holding that at a time like this can seem difficult. And I'm reminded of the words and the work of Octavia Butler when she taught us that all justice work is fiction writing. Meaning, if we are imagining a world that doesn't yet exist, that is more liberating, more just, more accessible, more any of these things, then we are writing fiction. So many of the leaders and teachers and healers that we admire and look up to, they wrote fiction. They imagined a world that didn't yet exist, and then they acted to bring that world into a reality. And when I look around and I see so many narratives based in fear, based in binary thinking, based in mutually exclusive arguments and non-dualism, and I look around, and what I think we need more than anything in this moment is people who are able to imagine. People who are able to tap into that divine imagination and to create and give us a reality that doesn't yet exist, one that can hold nuance, that can build bridges, that can bring hope, that is more just, that can help people be liberated. Something I believe to be true at the core of me is that if everyone is not invited, then it's not really liberation. And so the ways in which we've been expanded and freed up, like, how can we offer that to people? So I know that this is a wild time in our society and a beautiful time to be at this Roadshow experience and all the different modalities that are being offered and all the different ways that you all are being set up to escape a little bit and reset the vibes and hopefully tap into some divine imagination to help us create the world that we want to see and that we want to be a part of, that is more just and kind and empathetic. And so I know a lot of us are probably holding a lot, in that the journey to West Texas may have held a lot of emotions for you. And I know there's a lot of ways at the Roadshow to get those emotions released and to share in community with people who are on similar wavelengths. And I know you all are people who have expanded your ideas already on so many things of what hope looks like in the world, of what business looks like, of what work looks like. Jumpsuit is something that Nikki imagined, right? We have so much capacity in this community for creativity and to create a different world. And although it may not be fair, something that I do believe is true is that only people who have experienced liberation are the ones who are available to offer it. You can't give what you don't have. And so as a community of people who have experienced liberation in a number of ways, I have so much hope that we will be able to create some imaginative and new ways of inviting folks into that expansion and liberation, because the time has never been more dire. We need hope now, possibly more than ever. And so I'm excited to see what kind of imagination might come out of the time together this weekend in Marfa.